Spectator countdown has started. Just a couple of seconds to go. I'm just looking at the rules and settings. It's a huge list of maps they can choose from. Like, that must have been so much research and, you know, decisions which map to include and which one not. Oh, looks good to me though. Game number 3 between DT and the Bots United team. Again, the wrong hero is in the pocket position. Playing as Hans, has sheep instantly, that's nice. Gold, yeah, is okay, there can be a town center. Yeah, nothing special to say about this map.
So it looks like the Bots United team went with Goths. This is interesting. Position there. The other team, the DT team, went with Mayans, Huns, Mongols, so pretty standard. But the Goths,
Well, Goths are perfect against Mayans, aren't they?
Yeah, but the thing is that the Goths need some time before they're perfect against Mayans.
That's true. In the first 25-30 minutes, Mayans have the edge, usually, right?
But the Bots United team did get Mongols as the pocket, which is really nice. The Mongols on the other team up against a Huns player. I don't know who really has the edge there. It depends on the map.
Yeah, if Huns can wall, then that is nice for them. Usually Huns should take it, yeah.
Both players on that side have pretty, like, their golds are towards each other, so they're actually kind of similar. The way their golds are set up between yellow and red. Both forward in a position right next to each other.
Yeah. And especially for red, it's really, really open. Look at the forest he's going for. So far from the town center, really forward. It's scary here.
Yeah, he doesn't... Red didn't really have much in the way of wood options. Like, he's got the one on the left, but all quite far away from his TC and quite open.
Still, I would have preferred the forest to the left of his town center.
Yeah, yeah. And I wonder if he even saw that early on when he was going to place his...
But maybe he wanted to, you know, focus all his attention towards this wood and gold. It's easier to protect one spot than two. That's... I don't know, not sure. Right, so we've looked at Gary now. Let's take a look at yellow. That's Kate.
Gotta be careful with this villager.
Yep,
Okay, got
2
it.
2 HP, yes. Oh, I killed a sheep and another sheep as well. Well, not too bad. Okay, so Mongols, Huns.
And he's already managed to push his deer in, which is really nice for him as a Mongols player.
Yeah.
And those deer, I think he can get another one in there fairly easily. And he'll have a nice... He's had a nice start so far, actually.
Yeah.
The only concern from me is that his wood line is really... They're both ugly because of that water.
Just 1 or 2 lines of trees there. Not awesome at all. Okay, then. The flanks in the south. We have Juan playing as Goths. And Blue as the...
Juan's trying to lame this villager as it's bringing the boar back.
Yeah.
And I don't think Blue needs to run with that villager. He can't try and go get the boar. Yeah. Oh, was that a boar that was lamed? I guess that was a boar that was lamed from purple.
Yeah,
because it's going all the way back. Oh, jeez.
How did he get the board there? I don't see the blue scout at the moment.
He was fighting with the purple scout with his eagle.
Oh yeah, the eagle.
And then he sent his eagle away, yeah.
It's on low HP. Yeah.
Really unfortunate that that boar went back for him. Meanwhile, there's another lame from Nikov. He's bringing a boar all the way, it looks like from... He stole it from Hero, and he's almost at his base now.
Yeah.
So that'll be really good for him as Mongols to have 3 boars. Be really nice.
Yeah, he even skipped the millet berries.
And meanwhile, on the other side, I can't believe I'm not seeing these, but the boar is trying to be lamed from Hero tried to lame a boar from Gary, and now it's sitting there, and it's about to go back pretty soon.
Where roughly? I don't see it.
At Yellow's base, sorry.
Yellow's base, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
now Red is bringing it back.
Gary, well, lots of flaming here.
But Red had to attack his own boar because it wasn't walking back towards his base.
Yeah,
and now he's laming his own boar.
Can he manage to bring it to the TC? It looks good. Scout is on 28 HP. Yellow just missed him. Yeah.
No.
Teal has a lot of food. He's heavy on berries and on deer. Makes me wonder whether he will be short on wood actually, because if you throw so many vilts at...
He's got 500 wood, so I don't think so.
What? What is he doing with 500 wood?
I don't know.
Well, he's the pocket player, so it's not that.
So he's dropping
right
a lot of farms now.
Yeah.
A ton of farms. What is his plan?
That is so many villagers. 7.
And 1 deer? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a fun game again. Like not really meta at all. So, Nikov,
meanwhile, the Drush from blue is in on the berries from purple, but there's a militia there from 1, so he might actually end up winning this, and he got some good hits in early.
Yeah, I think that's smart to go for a defensive Drush against Mayans.
Well, he actually might go for Man-at-Arms here if he wins this and has 4 left over.
Not sure. Well, he has 4, that's true. Check one's resources for a moment. Yeah. Doesn't look like an
Blue.
FC. Yeah.
Look at Blue, he's not messing around. As soon as he lost that Drush, he put down that wall. So he doesn't want those coming anywhere near him.
Definitely the right decision there.
Oh, but a forward from purple now. He's sending so many villagers. Got 7 going forward. Is he gonna drop a tower right on that wall?
Looks like it. Just going for a palisade for now. No tower yet. But he could definitely cut off the wood line for blue with a...
And the scouts from green are actually in on Hero as well.
Yeah.
But Hero's done a nice job walling off. Kind of overkill walling off his resources, but...
He built the barracks way too late. He's in feudal already.
Yep. And Blue's got to be careful that Green doesn't just run right around this wall. And Blue's going to be trapped here. He's got the tower going down on one side. He's got the scouts coming in from the other. Oh, this is messy. Oh, and he's not going to be able to get the archer range or the blacksmith down in time.
Ooh, yeah.
Ah, this is so messy.
Switch to Blue's point of view for a moment, Fong. Well, he's not close to going up. Like, sometimes players want to go FC and then they can't because their opponent is too aggressive. But here, what's the plan?
Gotta be really careful with these wood villagers. He's gonna try and house wall it, and I think he'll get that down, maybe? Maybe?
No, he's just going for a tower. Oh! Well, that's at least one villager
no.
down. Yeah.
And the men-at-arms and the villagers are in at the top here. I don't see any hope for him.
No, blue is 200 score. Behind, roughly.
What do you do in this situation? You're trapped in between two forces here.
Garrison your villagers and wait 2 minutes
hope
for the pocket to help. There's nothing else you can do, really.
Go up to Castle Age, make a monastery, and pray. That's all you can do.
Can see some movement from yellow. Is he going to hit Gary soon? 2 scouts.
Got skirms, spears, archers, scouts.
It's not much.
What is he doing? He's making every feudal unit.
See which one works best.
Yeah.
And one punched through this palisade. Where is he going now? Could cut off the stone, yes. Oh god, if he cuts off the stone, then blue cannot stop the Trush at all.
He might be able to cut off his entire base here. If he just walks towers over there, there's nothing blue can do against those men-at-arms.
Of course, as soon as the stone is gone, then the gold will be gone. And so on. Yellow got a kill with the scout.
And purple's in on blue's gold now as well, with the men-at-arms. Oh my god.
Oh man, even the men-at-arms still killing those.
So he is going to cut off blue's base entirely once he gets his tower down. And blue's going to be forced to go out to the north, which purple already controls.
Yeah, Ice Cream said on the chat that blue needs a tower there before Juan is there, but he dropped the tower on his wood already. Couldn't get any stone, so that's it. Without stone you cannot really stop a tower rush.
So Teal has a stable up already. He's going for 2 knights and he's dropping a second TC. So he's going to try and help his teammate here, but the boom from Nikov is looking pretty nice here once he goes up to castle. And even the boom from Juan, like Juan's on 39 villagers, so he's got the most in the game and he should be going up the castle age pretty soon.
Yeah, Eco looks really nice. Next tower for Juan. There's no villagers on farms anymore, just a couple on berries.
And oh no, look at what Juan's done on the wood line from blue. Blue tried to reposition his lumber camp and Juan's put a house right there. Oh god, what a dick move.
Does Juan see the gold in the front, actually? Yes, he sees the mining camp, so it's just gonna be a matter of time before he hits that secondary gold too.
Look at all those lumberjacks, they're trying to... That's such a great move. That was such great map awareness.
Quick thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
And Juan has actually added more men-at-arms. Is it 8 men-at-arms?
Yep.
Oh boy, and not enough archers to defend.
No. And that wood line, the villagers can't even get to the lumber camp.
Oh boy. I've been in similar situations so often, mainly because I'm a bad player, so I really
and usually at this
for
point,
blue. Yeah.
You're begging for your team to resign. Like, can we go back? Can we? Game over, right? Can we go back?
Yeah, it's bad for morale actually to keep going at this point.
What is blue doing? Okay, so blue... What? See where the house of Juan is? He's walled himself in there. But what is he walling in? He can't even chop the wood.
I don't know. Maybe just to protect these villas from the men-at-arms. I don't know. These men-at-arms can kill all archers, all villagers there. Crossbow upgrade fletching coming in for yellow, but there's not much going on between yellow and red anyway.
And remember, these men-at-arms have the armor upgrade as well, so they could take out... Oh, he's picking a bad fight here, though. Walking right through all those villagers.
Yeah. Again, ice cream on the chat. Blue could actually take these vills and destroy the house, but he's just idling. And big fight now. Men-at-Arms destroying villagers.
And look at the villagers coming forward from Juan as well. He has no intention of going up to Castle Age. He just wants to finish Blue in feudal.
Yeah. It's a 500 score lead now between Juan and Fong.
Meanwhile, on the other side, Gary's raiding a bit, but I want to watch this Blue against Purple battle. And, ooh, Green's in with some Knights as well.
Yeah.
So, Blue is just...
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
man.
Gary is fine, so why not support Juan even more?
Once Juan cuts off that wood from Blue, I think it's over. Blue's trying to batter down that tower on his gold, though.
Let's
gonna
just
get
take
it down.
A quick look at Gary's Cav archers. No, he's not taking the fight. I thought he would take the fight and kill a lot of vills, but no. So back to Blue now. Yeah, you're right. If that wood cannot be chopped anymore, then that's it.
2 more towers from Juan coming up on the other side. So he's gonna tower the wood, deny that, and then he's gonna tower the other side to deny Fong from going anywhere.
Yeah, the way out, basically.
Juan must be having so much fun with this right now.
I'm sure he has. They're all native Spanish speakers, so yeah, they must be having a blast on TeamSpeak or whatever they're using.
And unfortunately for him, that tower can't actually... I don't think that tower can range the wood line, can it? No, it can't.
No, not just yet, but he could delete a house and build a nicer tower. Oh, he's building it behind.
No, he wants to keep the house. He likes the house.
But it's done its job, so yeah. Gary managed to chase yellow away from the woodline there. It's a lot of crossbowmen though. Teal is there with 2 knights as well. Yeah, but they're not fighting over life and death there, while Blue, yeah.
And Blue's even losing his archery range now to Men-at-Arms.
The tower reaches the villas.
his area is getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
He has nowhere to go. And another aggressive tower from
that's a good one.
Juan. And it's Blue could stop that, but it's gonna cost them archers to do it. Yeah, we see he's already losing his army.
God, Blue wants to deny the tower for obvious reasons, but I don't think he can.
Yeah, and he made a market so that he can... All his villagers are on gold at the moment. And he made a market so he can buy stone to get out of there.
Counter tower coming up, so yeah, he was buying stone. Nikov is just booming, right? Yeah, 4 town centers already. Well,
yeah, yellow is picking some good fights on the other side, however.
Yellow is, doing well.
But still, you look at the villager counts, and like that matchup between Gary and Cade. Like Cade's picked good fights, but look at it. He's at 37 villagers and Gary's at 52.
Hardly any farmers, just getting a 2nd town center now. So it looks like Gary did some damage. Okay, now Blue getting a 2nd tower on that gold, but a bit late, right?
All you have to do is look at the mini-map of Blue's base.
Yeah, I mean, he can drop like 5 more farms and that's it.
Yep.
That's all the space he has.
And, I mean, Juan is full on stone with so many villagers, and he's bringing even more to take the other stone from Blue.
Yeah.
So he can drop more towers.
He's Goths, so a castle is kind of expected. Wow, he even built 2 mining camps in his own base.
At this point, I don't even think he's going to Castle Age. I think he's just gonna take his guy out.
Men-at-Arms. think I've
Ooh,
seen
meanwhile on the other
Toto,
side, Cade
yeah.
is picking a really bad fight here. But
Yeah.
maybe with wrong hero, they might be able to put... Oh, they pushed it back. Okay. Those knights in there.
Yeah, bloodlines and +2 on these knights. But Gary's in a much better position, I think.
And Nikov is going up to Imperial Age. And there we go. Juan's on the way to Castle Age now. So you're right. So castles are incoming.
Yeah, let's just check the stone count for Juan. 600,
Well, he's got...
yeah.
How many villagers? He's got, 22 stone miners. 30 minutes into the game, so...
Yeah. It's just 5 and 5 and... I could actually look it up. 6, oh yeah, 16 villagers on stone in feudal age. Blue's losing more villagers. What was he doing there? Trying to destroy the tower?
Yeah, Teal sending his knights into green, but he's losing them all to that castle and the TC. And I mean, with Nikov almost an Imperial Age, he's so bad. But look at Blue; he's on the way to Castle Age somehow. Guess he bought his way up.
Well, he had enough gold to buy stuff.
But what can he do? He can't do anything at this point.
As soon as Juan gets like 2-3 Huskarls, then there's really nothing Blue can do anymore.
Well, even the Longswordsman, once he gets that upgrade, he could take out that TC. So...
That's right, actually, yeah. Teal... What is Teal really doing? Yeah, he's sending a couple of knights left and right.
He's fighting red within his base. So he is killing some cavalry archers from Gary that were trying to raid his economy, but he hasn't really done anything to the enemy.
Yeah, exactly. And I wonder whether he can defend this at all. So many cav archers.
And yeah, the Longswordsman upgrade coming in from Juan, and the armor as well, so if he goes right under that TC, Blue won't have time to bring his villagers back to garrison. I think he could kill it.
Yeah, and Juan is dropping off stone, so he'll build a castle now. South of the Blue town center,
I feel for Blue right now. He got really beat up on in this game. And what is
Blue doing now? He's moving
Castle of his own!
Oh, come on. But... to achieve what? To get control over this wood or what?
Here goes the TC, or is he going to deny the castle? Blue's trying to quick wall, but I don't think... Is he going to do it in time? Is he going to do it in time?
Yes.
Close, there we go. But I think Purple might actually get in there. Yeah, he will. He's trying to repair, but it's not enough. Now he's using that classic meat shield villager wall. And he's not going to get the castle up.
The castle is going up for Juan. There's 2 villagers left, building the castle for Blue.
Blue just lost a ton of villagers, but he actually might get this castle up. He's got 2 that are walled in there. It's not going to do anything, but it's a moral victory if nothing else, right?
Yeah, he survives, right? He's not gonna get defeated.
Yet.
Not yet. And between red and yellow, not much action still. Forward siege workshops now and a castle. But Gary doesn't care really, he still has the economy advantage. 83 vills against 75, so yellow catching up nicely.
Another castle coming down from Juan.
He has a stone for it.
So
wait, he's building 2 castles, so that's 3 in total there.
Where's the third one? Oh my god, he's going on the other side. And he's got the towers and the longswords on the other side, so it's like a vice grip. It's just slowly.
Another
pushing.
castle in the north of Blue's base, like next to the secondary gold. Juan is just beating Blue there with towers and castles. It's amazing.
Meanwhile, green pushing right across the middle of the map. He's almost got the elite Magadai upgrade, and once that's in, those knights from blue are gonna get shredded.
And Nikov is denying an important castle there. It's a nice hill in front of Teal's base.
I think Juan will have enough stone to drop a 5th castle pretty soon here. And he's got so many Huskarls garrisoned already, and I think Blue's gonna get defeated, I think, unless they call it GG.
Yeah, they will probably call it GG before that. But it's close. It's getting close.
Teal lost his entire army at the middle once those got up to elite.
Magadai were elite already. They had Bracer.
Look at Yellow's Mangonels on the one side. Gonna lose all 3, and yeah, there's the GG call.
Yeah. Well, the chat is rooting for blue. But people like to support the underdogs, so that's alright.
Blue just said something in all chat, but in Vietnamese. I don't know how good the Vietnamese of Nikov, Gary, and Juan is, but...
Good point, where is he talking to?
Might be better than mine.
Yeah. He was talking to everyone. Okay, quick glance at the achievements. Yeah. I mean, we've seen most of it, I think. Let's just go to stone collected, 5,600 for Juan.
Oh man.
And between the pockets, not a big difference. 15,000 against 17,000 in favor of Nikov for food, and 7,000 against 5,000 from gold. So yeah, Nikov had the edge there. But you basically just went for a boom, right? Not much aggression from Nikov.
Well, he went for, I think he made 4 scouts, but no bloodlines, no armor.
Yeah, that's right.
And but to be fair, the scouts they pretty much GG'd blue, because he had purple coming from the north, and the scouts coming from the east.
I remember when these scouts came in from the bottom, yeah.
So it was a good investment, and blue was so out of it after that.